start.
You must be Nanaki's friends. He's gone up to the observatory, if you're wondering. You must be Nanaki's friends. He's gone up to the observatory, if you're wondering.
The River of Kindness. I believe we'll find ourselves.
Right. How can I be of service? Thanks for the business.
Everything we have is a gift. Give it to us. I'm gonna be...
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a Watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
No, nothing. Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then, we can see the sights.
There's also a sister ceremony to the River of Lights, in which the bonfire is
I've been studying... Very cool.
The bonfire symbolizes...
The cards may serve as a conduit for the very wisdom of the planet. Attune yourself to the pulse of your dance. That is... Feel the energy all around you.
shit!
Is there any truth to the...
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across our planet.
All who seek to understand the tenets of
the ineffable wonders of the planet.
Learn well the joys of giving. Generosity.
I've been studying planetology for years. Every life is a
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Tonics, liniments, filters. We have everything you need to cure what ails you. Did you find everything you were looking for?
crazy to think these caves seem natural.
The luminance of materia is the light of...
Oh, hey, what's up? You a customer?
Oh, and, just please come again.
Is Philip gonna come down today?
Okay, now this
I heard that you assisted the Mughals. It said that Mughal metal, perhaps collecting these metals and delivering them to the Mughals, will bring us that much closer to a planet replete with joy and laughter. If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Finally.
Wow, so many forests.
We spend the entire day. Some care.
It fires their rivals.
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. It is boundless and infinite. And we may share it freely.
Since time immemorial, these sacred lands have been rich in spiritual.
Ah, not so fast. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Louco, velho. Que louco. Vai.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Namaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Namaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around. They are essential to my studies of the planet. Those devices are testing the pull of gravity. That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it. You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Namaki was quite a handful. Namaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. though I suspect it can't detect much now. Oh, they are essential to my studies of the planet.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists too.
Mind your manners.
Nothing is as beautifully complex as the cosmos.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies. That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. Two, in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, This is only the beginning.
The shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?